nothing much, man. What you saying?
I just got back in town from Miami, dog.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Boy, I can't explain it, but you know, it's off the chain right now, you know.
Sound like you meet one gal or something.
You're off, nobody up.
The crazy fresh fly edition of E-Life 242 television. We here on the web again. Maybe you catching us on Facebook. Maybe you got us on MySpace. Or probably you tuning in on YouTube. But wherever you at right now, thanks for joining us again for a crazy edition. And all the time, you know, we bringing you the flyest artists, the people who are doing the biggest things here in the 242. So tonight, I got a special person in the studio. He's been doing music for a long time, and plus he probably has the most videos than any Bahamian artist I know. And I got my boy Apollo Kre-ed in the studio tonight. What's going on, Apollo? Yeah. So Apollo, the people heard your music before. Right now, I know you got on the radio that crazy track, Haitian Girl, which is really doing it big. You got that Creole in there. Tell us about that track, man.
Man, that track was, you know, inspiration from God. You know what I mean? When I actually built the beat, you know, I just said, you know what? Something different going to go on this track. And I just thought of the Creole and a Bahamian collaboration and bomb, and I made it happen.
Yeah, I mean, what people got to understand, we're doing a lot of Creole stuff right now because the Creole people, the language is coming into the Bahamas, so we have to kind of embrace it, right?
You understand, you know what I mean? So when I did the track, you know, I found the hardest Haitian artist right now, out of Haiti. I approached him for the track, and he understood what we're trying to do, and bomb, he put it together.
What's his name?
His name is Kre-ed Johnson.
Kre-ed Johnson. Well, shout outs to you, Kre-ed Johnson, for that Haitian Girl track. You did it big on the track, and we appreciate it very much. So, I mean, Apollo, I mean, tell us first. I heard you say you build your own beats. I mean, tell us how you even got into music and building beats and all this stuff. How did that all come around for you?
Pretty much, you know, with my father, you know, him being a DJ, I had a personal bar camp approach, you know, I just pretty much grew up around him, and this huge collection of music and whatnot. So it's time.
You have like a bunch of records and stuff?
Like a friggin' trunk big as this room or whatnot. You know what I mean? So I actually grew up around him, you know, with music and whatnot 24/7. Sometimes I got like around 15, 16 years old, man, my first track. By the time I'm 20 years old, I recorded my first song called Girl You Don't Know with the next local artist. And I made my first video, which was the first Bahamian rap video from a Bahamian rap artist on Tempo in 2007.
Which video is that?
That's a video called It's Our Time Now, so.
Yeah, I remember that track, It's Our Time Now, so all the bikes, all the cars, all that stuff. That was crazy. So, I mean, what goes into making a video? I mean, most times they say you have to look for the director, the girls, the locations. What about Apollo Kre-ed videos make him different?
I actually invested time and money in my projects. You know what I mean? You have to understand the video is a promotional tool that you use as an artist to promote your stuff. You know what I mean? And right now, since I got my, you know, my distribution deal in Jamaica. You know,
I mean, who you got the distribution deal with in Jamaica right now?
A big company called All Access Entertainment. These are the same guys who drop the Signal, Landlord, Tanya Stevens, Sean Paul, General Degree. You know, it's the same record label. So you know, they actually gave me a big deal of what's not for my music also for worldwide distribution.
So I mean, Apollo, I mean, the tracks have been heavy on the radio. The Haitian Girl, you have that I Tried with Landlord. I mean, that's a major track, man. I mean, tell us about how it was working with Landlord on that track and how it is going to be. I mean, and how working with your collabos in the future, how are you going to do that?
Well, see, me and Landlord go way back. You know, way back in the same gang and everything. You know, then back in the Grove, the gang called Nike Boys. You know, we're all the same gang. And we all changed our life.
Hey, you were still in that gang, because I mean, I see you in his Nike Boy gloves. We can't get beat up on E-Life. Alright, so what about you and Landlord? How did y'all get this all together?
You know, I actually approached Landlord, you know, when I got my bicycle. You know, I actually stopped when he had this, you know, his Maxima back then. I approached him, man, like, you know what, I want to do a song together. I like you. I've been following your work for the last almost so years. The guy did it. I mean, with this no hesitation whatsoever. You know, we actually got in the track together and bond drop it. Now, we recorded that song 3 times.
The same song?
Yeah. The same exact song, because I actually put on top of the song a love song, and he told everybody, you know, the song don't suit the track. Okay. So we actually rewritten the song and bomb, you know, come out a hit.
Whole different way. I mean, I've seen the track, I've seen it on Tempo, I've heard it on the radio, the I've Tried track. Landlord, you really put it down on that verse there, man. That you really did it big. So Apollo, I mean, you got a lot of big projects coming up. I mean, you got this song now, what I hear everybody talking about, Ghetto Star. You got your boy General Degree in it on this remix. I mean, how did you get to connect with General Degree to get him on the track, and how did all that work out?
Well, first of all, I came because of the label, All Access Entertainment. You know, they actually hooked me with General Degree, also with Landlord, you know what I mean? So we actually put it down together, and, you know, we actually made it happen. And that song was actually recorded inside Jamaica live at Scatterburn private studio. I'm sure the video last year, December, you know, live in Jamaica, and we actually made it happen, you know what I mean?
Cool. So, I mean, how is the music industry for you in the Bahamas? I mean, a lot of times local artists get discouraged by local people supporting their music. I mean, so how has it been for you? What is your philosophy on the Bahamian market and getting into this Bahamian market?
My recommendation to you is one word, and that's patience. That was not almost 6, 7 years, and I just started buzzing on my 6th, 7th year. So people, you gotta be patient, invest your money, expect outcome, you know what I mean? Actually, you gotta hustle, you know what I mean? My first project cost me, you know, $2,000, you know, up front. It took 70 months to pay off, out my pocket. So you gotta pay. Plus I was on a bicycle too, you know what I mean? So you gotta make it happen.
You was riding a bicycle this whole time while you was paying a loan back.
Bicycle go loan, out my pocket though.
Out of pocket. So I mean, because I mean, personally, even me, I always tell a lot of the artists that come up like in the game quick that they always get quickly to want to be a star. The first time they put first song on the radio, they want to be a superstar. They want to do all these big things. So I mean, what about that? Have you learned that about, you know, coming into the game? What about that has taught you to bring you to the stage right now?
Pretty much give the fans what they want. Paulo pretty much trust music for, you know, the crowd base that they actually attract them in music right now. The Asian population, you know, they actually love my tracks, so it's not pretty much so I got my name from you establish with them on the international market also, as far as being in the market. But you gotta pretty much just go what you want, and as an artist, and see yourself what you want to give to the people, you know, because number one, what you put out there will come back to you. You know, so if you put out there you will kill somebody and, you know, rob their mom or what's not, but he 10 years down the road, so fine, you know, so that's how it works.
Tell us about the video shoot coming up, dog. I mean, I know you got your video shoot for this Ghetto Star, and General Degree is going to be in town, I heard.
Yep. He's definitely going to be in town. Right now he's on tour in the UK right now, so he's going to fly in around the 29th of this month. So he will be in town April 30th, in Power at 7 p.m. People come out have a good time, you know what I mean?
So I mean, what people could expect? I mean, am I going to come out there and be like, do I have to wear like swim trunks and going to be girls in bikinis? Am I going to be able to pop some bottles or something? I don't know. Tell me, what can I expect on this video shoot?
Like my publicist tell me, pretty much just dress stars for the camera. You know what I mean? Expect everything to be there.
That's a good look, people. So if you're looking to get a distribution deal like your boy Apollo Creed, this might be the time to come and show yourself. I mean, but first you got to come out to support the video. Don't come out there just trying to crash to get some contacts. Come out, check out the video shoot, make sure everything is prime and all that stuff. So Apollo, I want you to, you know, give some advice to the young generation coming up, because you've been through a struggle to get your music really pumping, you know. Like I said, I kind of watched the stages. I was on the MySpace page earlier, and I kind of watched how you kind of build up to this level now where you are. Right? I mean, you got your distribution deal. I remember the Nassau, our time Nassau video was pretty cool, but I mean, like, you can see the development now from that video to the videos you're doing now. So tell the young people out there who coming up, like, what they should be expecting in the game, and what's some good words of encouragement.
Well, rule number one, you must invest for success. Any I'll tell you, up front. Rule number two, be patient. Rule number three, you gotta hustle for what you want. You can't sit down on your backside and expect to get signed or expect to get somewhere like that. You know, you gotta actually go there and meet these guys. You know what I mean? Hustle for your stuff, put your work in, and you get your turn. That's the point blank.
All right, so as Paulo said, you can't sit on. I always tell people this. I say, you know, record deals don't fall in your lap these days. I mean, it's a recession. So I mean, they only giving you that good luck if you're doing something real big. So you have to make sure that when you out there doing your music like Apollo, you gotta hustle every day. I see them on his MySpace. He got a publicist. We got a distribution deal, and it's been on MySpace and Facebook every day, pushing. So what I'm saying is, you know, you gotta push for it. So Apollo, tell the people one. I mean, we talking about the MySpace and Facebook. You gotta tell the people how to reach you on MySpace, Facebook, and just in general.
Well, man, most definitely check me on MySpace /242 Apollo Kre-ed. Right there.
Hold on, how you spell Apollo Creed? Just like Rocky the movie or what? The same Apollo Creed?
No, well, I'm a younger version of Rocky. My Kre-ed spelled with K-R-E-E-D. Apollo Kre-ed.
On MySpace too?
No, on MySpace actually 242 Apollo Kre-ed with a K. K-R-E-E-D.
We'll put it on the screen though. Right now you're probably looking at it on the screen. We got it right there on the screen. So look out for the dress. Check out his music. Everything's good. Apollo, you know, we've been trying to get you on the show for a little while, but you know, you've been shooting so much videos. You've been all the way in Jamaica getting your distribution deal on. But it's good to have you on E-Life 242 television now. So thanks for coming through. And you know, that's E-Life 242 television. Boom! I can't even say no more after that. My boy done did it. Check you out on the next download. We'll be right back.
Boom! Yo, this is the boy Apollo Kre-ed right here on E-Life 242. Keep it locked in, man. Bless it.
Your block, red the flow is so tight, man. You think I was a white soccer. See, back in Nassau, man, I was the underdog.